guys, this is the first time in how long?
28 years.
First time in 28 years she's drove this car, so let's go fill her up with some gas. Yeah, the blinkers aren't working, unfortunately. I remember we had that problem way before this, way before we, woman, she's already burning rubber. Cutting out a little bit. You don't drive it hard enough. Shifting real mushy.
So do we think this speedometer is correct?
I think it's pretty close, yeah. This car had a, I think it had like a 260 gear in it or something crap like that. And we just put a 273 in, so it's not going to be too far off.
Up or down?
It may read a little bit faster. Without having the GPS on, I wouldn't know.
Well, the GPS on the phone doesn't show anymore.
Whoa. Get back on again? Yeah, I need to adjust that TV camera. All right, guys, test drive was good and bad. Car runs and drives great. You can let your hands go with the steering wheel 70-80 miles an hour going down the highway and it's fine. As long as the car's moving, it's fine. We started getting off on some slower 45-mile-an-hour roads. The temperature started creeping up and we got going again after we got out of the stop and go traffic, and it cooled off some. Then we got back to the shop here and I let it sit and idle for a few minutes while I checked the transmission fluid, because the transmission was not happy. It was a little bit low on fluid, but not bad. So then we're going to ride down to Summit tomorrow and buy some more cooling parts. This thing's blowing my mind. I don't know why it would run hot, because I mean it's basically a completely stock motor. I mean there's no cam, I mean there's no aftermarket cam, no nothing. This is a low compression 150 horsepower motor, and all we did was put a carburetor on it with an intake and a set of headers, and that's pretty much it. I don't know if I said this a while ago, but once we let it set in the driveway here in front of the shop, the temperature crept up to about 230, and we really can't have that. So we're going to be making another trip down to Summit tomorrow to see if we can't get a hold of this. I mean, if any of you guys know what's going on, just let me know, because this is like I said, this is a completely stock motor. Completely stock motor. It's got a 3-row Champion aluminum radiator in it. It's got a flex fan. I know a lot of people don't like those, but I mean, it does move the air. And it's got a fan shroud. 10 degrees initial timing. I do have the vacuum canister hooked up to ported vacuum on the carburetor. I'm just at a loss. It blows my mind that it would overheat. I mean, this is all stock. It's got a brand new water pump on it. I don't know, guys. This is puzzling to me, but we're going to go ahead and get an electric fan to put on the front for a pusher, because like I said, once it's going down the highway, it's fine. Once it sets, that's when the temperature starts creeping up and it doesn't get happy. So we have an electric fan that came with the radiator, but it will not fit on this side of the radiator due to clearance with the water pump and pulleys and all that. So it would have to go on the outside, and I really don't like having to do that, but that's what we got to do. But the one that came with the radiator will not fit on this side of the radiator without cutting metal out. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to buy a fan that's an inch shorter, buy another fan controller, put everything in there, and hopefully it's going to help move the air, and hopefully that'll fix it in the traffic at least. So that's where we are for today. So
The seats are done.
oh yeah, seats are done. Seats are cool. Yeah, seats are cool. We did our little t-shirt seat covers there. Cost us like 13 bucks, and I think they look pretty cool. And I got the dash put in, and I did hook up the AFR gauge, but we haven't mounted it yet. So, but anyway, check back with us next time. I don't know when I'm going to upload another video. I'm thinking maybe Monday or Tuesday, once we get the parts we need and mount them on the car, and we'll see what's going on. So check back with us, guys. Thanks.